Hey everybody, today I'll be talking about the transmission of Greek music theory as we enter the Middle Ages, and then how that developed into practical theory and what that meant for the growing Catholic Church culture at the time. One of the most well-known writers of the 4th and 5th century is Martianus Capella, and he's best known for his text, The Marriage of Mercury and Philology, in which he names seven liberal arts that are vital for higher education, which are grammar, dialectic, rhetoric, geometry, arithmetic, astronomy, and harmonics, or instrumental music. So it's cool to see that even at this time, the teaching of music remained a vital part of higher education. Another well-known writer from around the same time is Boethius, or Boetius. It's said a few ways. And he was around the same time as Martianus Capella, and he was actually a governor that worked for the Holy Roman Empire, I believe, and he just wrote a lot about music and philosophy and things like that, and his ideas were rooted in the Greek teachings and understandings of music. So, for example, a lot of his writings are about the ethos, or the effect that music has on our humanity and our behavior, our ethical behavior as humans. He also talks a lot about those major intervals, the fourth and the fifth, and how they're all related to mathematics and those ratios and proportions that determine the different intervals and things like that. And he's most known for his book De Institutione Musica, or the Fundamentals of Music. In the Fundamentals of Music, Boethius describes three different types of music that he believes exist in the universe, and the first one is called Musica Mundana, and that describes the harmony of the universe, so the cosmos, and how everything is in harmony, and the way that the seasons work and the tides and everything like that. The next one is Musica Humana, or the harmony of the human body and the soul, and the human spirit and everything, and how we live together in community. And then Musica Instrumentalis, which describes instrumental music and the sounding of pitches and everything like that. But still, he describes music as a science of numbers, as the ancient Greeks did. Ratios and proportions that determine the intervals and scales and harmonies vital to practical theory. Okay, and practical theory is pretty simple. It's very diatonic, based with different modes, but it all sticks in those different scales. And the main text at that time period was called Music Handbook, and it was mainly used by the church for teaching singing and things like that. The writer is not known, and it explains consonants, which are the intervals that are pleasing to the ear, so like those fourths and fifths, and how to use them to sing harmonies. And it also describes the 8 church modes, which I think someone else would be covering in a different video. And that's it for me. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'll see you in class.